So I just watched the 30th season of Power Rangers, that being Cosmic Fury, which is a direct sequel to Dino Fury, and it is spectacular and ridiculous. The villains all show up describing themselves as evil. The humor is more blunt than ever, with Zed doing things like changing the alphabet so it's reversed, because he wants the Z to be in the front. That was probably my favorite gag. It's full of overwhelming fan service, so much exposition. The characters are constantly dissing each other with lame puns. It's very goofy and adorable. The main villain this time around is Zed again, but there are secondary villains who are arguably more dangerous because they resemble capitalism. And yes, of course, I do understand the irony in this being Power Rangers, which is one of the most capitalist toyetic things around, and the villain is the embodiment of capitalism. But it's still kind of cool to see capitalism conquer the Morphin Masters and cause the first real consequences we've seen in anything Dino Fury related. Capitalism even defeats Lord Zed. Capitalism brought Lord Zed back, and it captured him and used him. That's sort of a perfect parallel to how they brought Lord Zed back in Dino Fury to begin with, so it's kind of hard to complain about that. It's very clear that this season has a genuine fondness for all the characters that have returned, not just the ones from Dino Fury, but from Dino Charge, from Mighty Morphin, from all across the franchise's history. Even my man Slifer returns and gets a pivotal role to play. Cosmic Fury also explains a bunch of unresolved plot elements and ties up some loose themes from Dino Fury. Everybody gets so much more to do here than they ever did in their own home season, which is impressive because this is only 10 episodes long and pretty much entirely lacking in filler. Amelia's transition into the Red Ranger in particular is expertly handled, as we see her slowly take on more and more responsibility in Zato's stead. Zato becoming sort of the Gandalf of the group is also very well handled, even if they pull one too many bait and switches. On the flip side, there are some actually great red herrings in this story as well. Overall, with regards to the narrative themes, Cosmic Fury is primarily concerned with the true shape of good and the true shape of evil, which, of course it would be. It's Power Rangers, of course it's about good and evil, but it plays it extremely straight here. And the answer is that capitalism is the ultimate evil, of course. There are also secondary themes about sharing the danger, which are more outright stated. Something that's consistently shown throughout Cosmic Fury is the need for people to depend on one another, to be their best selves, to trust each other in moments of strife. And it all builds to this sort of this beautiful atmosphere that explains why the Power Rangers are so beloved to begin with. They're this enduring, immutable, aspirational force of good. And yeah, they do solve their problems with violence, there's plot holes everywhere, it's interminably goofy, but that's what superheroes used to be. That's what made them so powerful and idiosyncratic to begin with, and Power Rangers Cosmic Fury embraces that, I think for the better. I do highly recommend watching it. It's everything that Once and Always should have been.